Today, we're heading south from the northern end of Taipei City's red subway line to the very tip of its green line in the south. There, the urban bustle of this metropolis of 9 million gives way to windy roads and foggy mountain ridges. But most of all, we're going to explore Taipei's most famous waterfall and to sample some of its delightful Aboriginal delicacies. This is Wulai. At Xingdian Station, new store station, and you walk through this amazing little market area right here outside the station. But we are hopping on a bus to head south to Wulai, waiting for the bus. It's another rainy day, and we're heading off to see some of Taiwan's natural beauty. Life here. The driver is quite a maniac, but the bus is absolutely chock-a-block. Thankful to be alive. We just got off bus 849. What an absolute maniac. We were holding on with both hands. I was standing most of the way, and I was sure we were going over the cliff. The driver was an absolute maniac. But hey, we've made it here safely. Let's go check it out. Wulai is most famous for its waterfall, but it's also home to one of the northernmost communities of Aboriginal people, or one of the largest settlements with several thousand Atayal people who live in this area. So not only does it have this amazing natural beauty, but it also has a long, culturally rich history. Long before Taipei, the city, existed, hundreds of years ago, the Atayal people called this area of Wulai home. This is its historical street in the rain. As you walk down this fascinating old street, you don't want to forget to look up to see the amazing views of the mountains down ahead of you. Probably the most famous dish here in Atayal country is mountain pork or wild pork. You can see over here the store says shan zhu rou, which means mountain pig meat. So you buy it on skewers. We're going to give it a go. Let's see what it's like. Alright, so here we are. First thoughts on wild boar skewers. Grace?
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
It's quite sweet.
Yes.
Sweet meat.
They do love adding sugar to everything here as well, so lots of the meats are sweet.
I got no issues with that.
It's juicy. Wow. Yeah, very sweet. Very crisply cooked on the outside. Amazing. And on a freezing cold day today, it's definitely the coldest day we've had here so far. Really, really tasty and warms you up. So 10 out of 10. Guilt-free, calorie-free eating. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. Wulai is also a geothermal area, so you may even be able to see the steam rising off the river over there and from just on the riverbank. In times gone by, people actually used to make their own hot pools on the side of the river. So because Wulai has these natural geothermals, hot springs over here, you can see all the steam rising out from these pipes, and these pipes go down this road and they feed into all the different spas here. So there are a whole bunch of different hotels or little spa resorts. I guess here's an example right here where you can rent a room to enjoy your own private spa, sourced straight from the river, right here next to this unbelievably beautiful parking lot. So the steam from all those pipes is the hot water that is supplying all these different resorts over here. We can rent a room, 2 people for 1 room, $150 each. That's about $5 US. I'm guessing it's for an hour or 2. Some of these will also double, I suspect, as love hotels that you commonly see in Japan and Taiwan, where couples will go and spend a couple of hours on their own. You've got these sheer cliffs all the way up there. You can hear the river down here. You may be able to see some tiny waterfalls through here, but we're walking our way. It's about 1 mile from the Old Street to get all the way up to where the main waterfalls are. You can also take a railway. There's a tiny double-tracked railway. Here comes one now that you can take up and down the mountain if you'd prefer not to do the walk. Don't dress like a cowboy if you want to walk on these tracks. Only in Taiwan. Look at that. We've got 18 meters of water flowing down into the river down here below, these giant boulders. We came on a weekday, it's a Friday, so you can see there's not too many people here. It's also pouring with rain, so that will have kept a lot of people away, but it does mean you get some of the views for yourself. Totally worthwhile.
The Atayal people number almost 90,000 across Taiwan, but this outpost in the southern mountains surrounding Taipei is home to several thousand. Here you can see traditional Atayal handicrafts and foods, including the famous margao, a lemongrass scented peppercorn used in everything from fried chicken to beer.
There are also lower viewing platforms if you want a different view, so make sure you keep your eyes open for places you can get a different view from. This is from much lower down, probably another 8 to 10 meters down. Wow, really beautiful. And people say Taiwan doesn't have natural beauty. Check it out. The walk to and from the Wulai Falls is almost as pleasurable as reaching the waterfall itself. It's so quiet up here and the air is just so much cleaner. There's not the constant buzz of scooters the way that you have down in the town below. And the bus ride to get here, well, we didn't know if we would survive it on the 849 with the crazy driver we had, but also picturesque views all the way up. Really special. Walking down the Old Street at night like this, it takes on a magical charm. You've got the river right here alongside you, and then you've got the line of brightly lit stores all the way along here. You kind of think that this is how life may have been here 30 or 40 or 50 years ago.
Well guys, that's our short afternoon trip to the beautiful mountain village of Wulai. You're going to want to check out our other video on trying Atayal tribal margao in our beer. Come check out Wulai for yourselves. Please subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and we'll speak again soon. Take care.